All right, what we have is a Hovertrax, a Razor, so it's a brand we know. Hovertrax 1.5 smart balancing electric scooter. This has a 45-minute run time, 25-volt battery, self-balancing obviously, and because it's a 1.5, it has a weight limit of 176, 80 kilograms for you weirdos. 176, so I am beyond this thing's use. Which I guess is no big deal because I've always been over. I've been 180 plus. Alright. Let's see what we got on the sides. Anything useful on the side? Let's see, you got your UPC. How about you focus to that, you piece of crap. Alright. And I guess that's a serial number, so now you can steal my stuff. 2018, huh? Alright. The other side. Alright, I got some directions over here. And another UPC? Never can have enough, right? Already got some warnings. So let's read the warnings. Yeah, who cares about the warnings? So stupid. Alright. And in the back here, showing you there's LED lights. What's this say? It's got a patent number, whatever. Light bars. The lights blink on which foot you're pushing pressure on, I think. Gyro sensors, of course. No assembly required. Torsion bar, that's where you can carry it. These two halves twist, I'll show you that later. Rubber tires. There's a battery in there. Alright, the light on top indicates the battery charge. Anti-slip foot pads. And this is the version 1.5, which fat people can't use, or anything that's bigger than fat. The 2.0 goes up to 220, so I can use that one. And we got a 6 mile an hour speed limit and an 8 mile an hour speed limit. And here is the scooter. When you pick it up, it's not presently turned off. You see each side will twist independently. Your LED lights, 25 volt. Some more warnings, and there's a serial number to turn off power switch after each ride. Yes, obviously. Here's your power switch, and there's your charger. Ah, crap, I have the charger upstairs. I'm not going to go get it, so you're going to miss out on that video. The charger is a 25 volt, I think it was half amp, and of course it's using this tiny connector. That's the worst thing of this, because it's using that little tiny one. That might look big, but it's not. It's tiny. It fits just around that pin in the middle. Okay. This is your on button. And let's turn it. Let's put it down and cover up the charging hole. Seems to be a little bit of pain to get that back in the hole. Oh, because I have to get the centerpiece into the hole. Something most people are not going to pay attention to. Did I get that in? Let's start this with a light. Alright, so you have to get that center pin thing into the center hole, or that's not going to push in. There we go. Most people are not going to pay attention to that and probably bend the pin, because people are dumbasses. They just like the gorilla things. I mean, caveman things. You just push instead of look to see what's going on. Alright, so you just push this in. It's not a push and switch, but it's like a feeler. On. Battery indicator is here. And you will see that this thing is very sensitive. Just pushing there gets it to go that direction. Push it here, that direction. So you need to really, I wonder what happens if I take it off the ground. Yeah, buddy. And that's interesting. Well, that's cool. Since it crashed into my foot when I put it in, it turned itself off. All right, so that's a cool feature. And turned it back on. Well, that's pretty cool. Now I'm too heavy for this, so I'll just demonstrate what's going on. She got used to it pretty quick getting on it. I guess people are scared of these things because the batteries blow up, but again, this is a razor. It's called Hovertrax. Hovertrax razor, so it's going to have a razor battery in there, not some cheap thing that's going to blow up. And generally anything that you plug in to charge with a battery, you need to remember you plug that thing in and unplug it when it's done charging. I'm going to tell you, a majority of battery blowing up issues are because the person left the thing in there charging. And you see these LEDs blink. I don't know from which, I'm not sure how they blink. I thought they were blinking from the direction from watching her ride it. So anyway, you need to be mindful that it's plugged in and unplug it. I don't care if it has some sort of circuitry that monitors it. You need to plug it in and then unplug it after normal amount of hours, of which I don't know what it is. I didn't read directions. This thing is pretty cool. So we'll attach a video of her riding it. Wonder what happens if I get it to slam into that thing at full speed. Oh, it didn't turn off. I guess it goes by how fast that wheel is going for its emergency thing to shut off. All right, so let's get this thing turned around so I can get to the off switch. Switch, just touch it, and it's off. Hoverboard, buddy. OMG. Not being talkative means you're a real noob at this. I gotta get it to turn around. One day you'll have the thing spinning fast as hell. OMG, don't come towards me, go away. Oh my God. Absolute silence. That is either dedication or fear. Oh, I think you're starting to get it. I'm gonna start. Oh, it's starting to talk. It's starting to talk. Why don't you just master going forward and turning around first? You can do tricks later on. It's my first 5 minutes on a what is this thing called? Hoverboard. I need to get one that handles my weight. Then we'll race and crash into each other. Then we'll get our baseball bats and chase each other and hit each other. I'll get my hockey stick and start smacking you. And jam my stick into your wheel and make you fall. Uh-oh, it's starting to talk. Uh-oh. Now let's see. Why in the world is it still going in circles? Now let's see if you can get on it. You want to try to get your foot. Oh boy. Put your first foot on the middle of it, I guess. So you're not pushing, so you're not pressing on any of the parts of the black. Don't put your hands on it. In the middle, yeah, like that. And then Well, get the center of your foot to the middle too. Oh boy. There you go. You're not even talking to the guys.
It's not as easy as it
Yeah, I'd rather have a horse too. Let's get some grass outside and feed this thing. You can do the twister. Dorothy, Dorothy! Where's Toto? At least you're not crashing into anything. Yeah, buddy. Damn it, I'm gonna have to get one now. Non-clearance.
Is this on clearance?
Yeah.
That's who got it?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Hey, there you go. Did I get that on film? I don't even know. Alright, I'm done filming, I think.
May the force be with you. With you.
Well, you got a hovercraft over, too. Yeah, keep going backwards. Moonwalk that shit. Go.
Right here.
Foot down?
No.
You fell off the ramps.
Bam!
Oh, your bumper came off.